All right, guys, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Welcome back in, guys. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel, Real Talk. Thank you guys for being here with me. And I hope everybody's doing well. All right. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm going to get some messages out here, guys, and see what's going on in the energies. What's going on. And get some messages out here for you. But first, we're going to go with the declare and decree day. See what energies need to be cleared. All right? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Thank you guys for your likes, your comments, your subscribes. Thank you guys for your support. I do appreciate it. All right? You may not be an air sign. And if not, that's okay. You may have air in your chart. All right? Here we go. All fear of letting go of the past to pursue my destiny are cleared from my energy in spirit and in flesh. All fear of letting go of the past to pursue my destiny are cleared from my energy in spirit and in flesh. You would write that down and you would burn it. Clearing energies of fear. One more. All spiritual warfare waged against myself and my loved ones is now destroyed in spirit and in flesh. All spiritual warfare waged against myself and my loved ones is now destroyed in spirit and in flesh. Spiritual warfare is real. It is real. So it's necessary to call these energies out. Burn and release those negative energies and give thanks to the Most High Mother and Father for helping you to do so. And your spiritual team. Yes, you have a spiritual team. All right? So, energies are fluid, right? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Understood? All right. Again, I hope everybody's doing well. All right. Taking care of ourselves. Resting, getting rest, drinking plenty of water. Okay. Staying hydrated. Even though it's cold out there, you still need water in your system. Okay. All right, guys. Let's see what we have. 3 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. Wow. And the 4 of Wands. Nice. My goodness. Well, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Go air signs, go. Solar plexus, chakra. 2 of Pentacles. Okay. The Devil. And the 3 of Wands. Bottom of the deck. Hierophant. Okay. All right. Working with others, air signs. Confidence. Working with others and your confidence. Okay. Balancing out the scales. Maybe you're balancing out how you want to do things. You could be balancing out some finances. But then again, your finances actually look good. So don't let nobody swindle you out of your independence. Don't let anyone come in and swindle you out of your finances. Okay? Because the Devil card is showing up here along with the 9 of Pentacles. So a lot of you are single. Okay? And you have stability coming in. It could be financial stability. It could be financially you're working with other people and you're going to create some stability for yourself. You're going to be connecting with like-minded people, right? Partnering up, perhaps. Okay? Some of you could be working on projects and partnering up with someone to start a business, okay? Partnerships. All right, and alliances, okay? So that's working with like-minded people who want the same things you want. They're on the same page that you are on. Okay, they have the same goals. All right, and then that creates that stability. Okay, that's what's in the future here with the Four of Wands. But don't let anybody come and talk you out of your independence here, because the Nine of Pentacles, it takes a while for you to get to the Nine of Pentacles. Because you think about the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles is when you're focused and working hard to build and to create, okay? And you're working hard on your craft with the Eight of Pentacles, right? And you're focusing, and with the Two of Pentacles here, that's choices and movement, right? And juggling and balancing things out, whether it's finances or mental state or, the way you're carrying yourself, the way you're choosing to do business, the strategizing, right? And then you have the Three of Pentacles where you're working with other people, okay? Or you could just be working something out on your own. You could be working it out for yourself. Four of Pentacles is where you're holding back, or you're just holding on to what you have. You're putting money away. You're not, just spending impulsively. You're being careful and very mindful where you put your money. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles here. This is opportunities, material and financial gain, which brings you into that 8, okay? Now, you may have had to give up some things, okay, air signs? You may have had to give up some things in order to gain other things. You may have had to give up a situation. You may have had to give up a person, a relationship. You probably even had to switch jobs. You quit one job and went to another job because this is opportunities. Okay, so you may have quit one job and went to another job for more pay, or you may have gotten a promotion, okay? Five of Pentacles. Then the Six of Pentacles, okay, where you begin to receive more, okay, equal give and take. It's like an energy of prosperity, okay, with the Six of Pentacles, where you're giving and you're receiving, and then you're basically receiving a whole lot because you've given a whole lot, okay? And you're able to have enough where you can give others with the Six of Pentacles, okay? Very generous, okay? In a generous type of energy where you have more than enough. And it's a energy of giving and receiving. And then the Seven of Pentacles is where you're investing yourself, waiting for things to, come to fruition, where you enjoy the fruits of your labor, which, of course, while you're investing, you're yet focusing, working hard. Eight of Pentacles. To become better at what it is you do, or whatever it is you're creating. Some of you, like I said, have gotten either promotions or you've gotten better paying jobs. Or you will be. But that brings you into that Nine of Pentacles of stability, independence, okay? Where you can enjoy the fruits of your labor, sitting pretty, okay? So-called sitting pretty. Well, you have everything you need. Financial stability, security, okay? This is self-sufficient energy here. Nine of Pentacles. Okay? Having everything you need. Single and looking good. So, with the Devil card showing up, don't let nobody come and take what you've worked hard for. Enjoy the fruits of your labor and they didn't invest. Okay? No investments. They don't get anything from it. All right? And I feel like this Hierophant is signifying at this point in this situation to where you've been committed to yourself. You made wise decisions. Because see, at the bottom here it says wisdom. Number 5 is the number of change. A lot of changes that you may have went through. You may have, again, lost something in order to gain something. Lost a relationship ended up single, but yet it turns out good for you. More opportunities, doors opened up, see? Because here's the Two of Pentacles where you're juggling and you're trying to strategize and you have movement, you have choices to make, but yet there's doors there. Opportunities opening up, all right? So you may have been just committed to yourself here, which was very wise, making wise decisions, making wise investments, all right? You have the Nine of Swords, you have the Nine of Cups, Seven of Wands, Two of Wands, Eight of Swords, Six of Swords, Chariot. Could be dealing with a Cancer. You could have Cancer in your chart. And then you have the heart chakra here. Okay? And I feel like your heart is very much open to new things, new ideas, new endeavors, new people, new partnerships. Even if it's in love or work, doesn't matter. But here it shows where you may have been worried and had a little anxiety, uncertain about which direction to go in. Some of you may have had to speak up about getting a raise, or you may have had to speak up and say, hey, you know, I've been promised this position over and over. I've applied for this position. I never, you know, I came up for it and it didn't happen. You know, you're trying to figure out what happened. You know, what's going on here. There will be recognition and reward for you that you may even receive or you already have, okay? But somewhere along the line, you may have felt stuck in a position. You may have felt trapped at a job that you no longer wanted to be at, okay? And you will be choosing a different route. You'll be choosing a different path. Something new that you may have never thought of before, but it will be wish fulfillment for you. And whatever it is that may have had you feeling stuck or trapped, you'll be moving away from that. Some of you will actually be physically moving. Six of Swords, moving on. From jobs, moving on, maybe moving state to state, city to city. You will actually be moving. Chariot card is here, that is movement. Okay? You have the vehicle to take you where you need to go. All right? Fast movement. Be careful of someone being envious of you. Be careful of someone coming in and wanting to take from you. All right? Seven of Wands, standing your ground, standing up for yourself here, speaking up for yourself. Make sure you have, you know, your confidence in check. Say what you have to say, mean what you say, and say what you mean. Don't let, again, I guess feeling this energy of don't let anyone take anything from you. Crown chakra is showing up. The Death card showing up. There's an ending here. Some of you may have actually ended something at the workplace. Something may have ended at a job, may have ended. Okay? You've put enough in. You've invested yourself, yet you're not being treated fairly at this job. And you decide, I'm leaving. I'm not putting up with this anymore. That's enough. I'm done. You may have intuitively gotten ideas, download spiritually. You may have gotten some guidance here with the crown chakra on how to strategize, which way to move, when to move, and how, and where. Okay? The star card is here. There's a lot of abundance coming to you. Don't worry. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. So whatever it is that's transforming or is causing you to change your mindset, it's causing you to change your belief system. It's a systematic way of thinking. In other words, what the solar plexus is saying here, I can do this. I can have this kind of money. I can work this particular job. I can make this particular move. This is going to work for me. This is having confidence in yourself. This is self-confidence. Okay? Having faith and believing in yourself about what it is you can have. Because if you think you can have it, you can. If you think you cannot have it, you won't. Right? So I believe that you can think it. And if you can think it, you can do it. Okay? And the Two of Wands here is like you're waiting, you're strategizing. You're waiting to see what's best for you. You're not moving impulsively, you're waiting. Because you may have, like I said, been juggling finances, juggling bills, trying to have enough money to do this, having enough money to put it there, having enough money to stretch for this, trying to maintain. And that struggling energy, feeling stuck, it's going to be over soon. It's because this is what's going to change you. Feeling stuck and feeling trapped in this. It's like you're having a moment of calling on the Most High Mother and Father. What do I do? How do I do this? Show me what to do next. What's my next move? And because you may have said this to yourself, because you may have thought like this, changing how you think and how you approach the situation, that's where the crown chakra comes in at. That's where the spiritual downloads comes in at. And then something comes to an end where you say, you know what, that's enough of this. I'm not doing this anymore because I'm better than this. I can have more than this. I can do better than this. That's where the transformation comes in. Change. Change from the mind first. Okay? And this is what's going to make you move. I mean, literally take action and move. You may have stood up to a boss. You may have stood up to a supervisor. You stood up to somebody about your position. Something that did not happen for you that was supposed to happen. Whether it was a promotion, a raise, or whatever. Something was supposed to happen for you. And it's causing you to just make a whole, it's like you're taking a whole nother path. But you're being led to do this. Mentally, spiritually, you're being led to do this. Yeah, you withdrawing your energy. Yeah, you're leaving. You're leaving somewhere. 8 of Cups. You're walking away from something. I feel like you're walking away from some job or another. Okay? Intuitively, you know. See, when you get the downloads, Pisces energy, you High Priestess here, you allowing yourself, first of all, it's like you're putting your faith in action. Because the star card here is a symbolization of having hope, having faith in oneself. So it's like you're putting your faith in action, air signs, to where you're not allowing yourself to just sit there and just keel over. Okay, that's it. I don't know what to do. I'm just going, whatever happens, happens. Nah, you're standing your ground. First of all, mentally, you're standing up for yourself, within yourself, solar plexus chakra. Having faith in yourself, being committed to yourself, okay? Having that confidence, all right? And that's what's going to, and by you doing that, that allows you to receive from on high. This number 7 is the spiritual number. It's spiritual path. It's spiritual downloads, crown chakra. So it's allowing you to receive step by step directions. How, when, who, okay? The way, showing you the light, showing you which way, how to do this, guiding, being guided, okay? Yeah, hangman, looking at things from a different perspective, right? Coming out of feeling stuck. No, I don't have to feel stuck. I'm not stuck. And that's what you it's like an inner work that you're allowing yourself to do. You exercising your faith. You're exercising that spirituality. You're exercising that confidence. I'm not stuck. No, I'm not going to settle for this. This is not happening. This is not going to happen. I'm not going to allow this to happen. This is what's going to be. This is what it's going to be. And you asking for help from on high, and you are receiving that help. Okay. Right. So all fears of letting go of the past to pursue my destiny are cleared from my energy in spirit and in flesh. Right. If there were any fears, because the solar plexus is here. The 9 of Wands is here. No, this is the 9 of Swords. So there's anxiety and sleepless nights and worrying and how am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? 2 of Pentacles juggling. So I said the 9 of Wands where you could just be exhausted because you've been through this before. You've already been through this kind of energy, trying to figure it out. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? How am I going to be independent on my own? You may be also coming out of an energy of codependency. I don't want to have to depend on nobody. I don't want to have to depend on people. I don't want to have to depend on my parents. I don't want to have to depend on my lover. I don't want to have to depend on nobody. I want to do this on my own. I want to be able to provide for myself, by myself, on my own. I don't want to have to ask anybody for anything. So therefore, you're saying, Most High Mother and Father, show me how to do this. I yearn to learn how to be stable on my own. I want to be independent, not codependent. And you waited for an answer. Intuitively, you knew you needed to do this. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You know you needed to do this. Hangman. You waited for your answer. And you got your answer. This is what's going to have to happen. And what it is, my air signs, is that you're going to have to trust yourself. Trust yourself and trust in your divine power. You have divine power from the divine on high. So trust yourself that you can create. And if it's something you want to create, ask the Most High to show you what it is. And then I feel like that's what you guys are doing. What is it do I do next? What do I need to do here? Show me what to do. And for a lot of you guys, it's purpose. It's your purpose that you have to get into. It's your spiritual gifts that you have to awaken. And some of you, you know this, High Priestess. And you may be afraid to tap in. You may be afraid to take that leap of faith. But you don't have to be afraid, because the Most High Mother and Father is going to guide you, show you. And I feel like you already know this intuitively. You know this. It's just a matter of putting it into action, because you're tired of the old way. You're not settling for worrying and trying to figure out how to pay for this and how to pay for that and how to make this much money and robbing Peter to pay Paul, so to speak. You're not with that energy anymore. That's old news. Dead. That's old news. You don't want to do that anymore. That's not the way you want to do this. You want something different. You want something to change. Some of you may have went and started applying for higher paying jobs, okay? Having this confidence, having that faith in yourself, being committed to it. Whoever may not call, doesn't matter, because somebody will. If you have to go get a different license, if you have to go get a different certificate, if you have to go learn a new skill, do that. Some of you are being led to move in a different environment because you need to be around certain people, partnerships. You need to be around certain people who have like mindsets, who are not caught up in traditional systems. Some of you want to go outside the box. You want to do something that's not so traditional, that other people may think that you're a little crazy for doing. But you're going to be led by the Most High Mother and Father to do it. You will be spiritually led and guided to create. Okay? And that's going to, you're not afraid to invest. And something you may have invested in that didn't work out, it's not going to work out because there's something else you have to do here. It's like a calling to follow your purpose in life. Two of Wands, follow your purpose in life. High Priestess, purpose in life. And it's going to be very fruitful for you too. Yeah, throat chakra, where you spoke, you're telling someone something. You have something to say that's going to bring about change. Number 5 on this one too. This is the throat chakra. You're speaking up for yourself. Something went on with somebody with a promotion that didn't happen that was supposed to happen, a raise that didn't happen that was supposed to happen. Okay? Yeah, definitely taking your power back. Definitely stepping up in leadership mode. And that's exactly what the Most High Mother Father needs you to do, because they're going to take you the rest of the way, air signs. Yeah, see, 8 of Pentacles. You're working hard. You're working on it. Keep working on it. Keep working on it. Because, when you go plant a seed, you can't expect to go back in 2 days or 2 months and find the harvest after you plant the seed. There's a season for it. So you plant it and it's going to take some time in order for it to bear fruit, right? So don't give up, in other words. It may not look like what you think it should look like, and it may not come in the time you think it should come, but trust me, it will come when it needs to. Okay, and again, be careful of people coming back that may pretend like they have your best interest at heart or want to work with you, because they either are envious of you or jealous of you, or they want to take from you. All right? Yeah, rest in rejuvenation. You definitely seeing things from a different perspective. You're allowing yourself not to be impulsive. You're allowing yourself to understand it's time for change. Transformation death card. It's time for change. And you are walking away from jobs. Some of y'all walking away from jobs. Some of y'all might even be walking away from relationships. It just depends. But whatever it is, it has to do with your independence. All right, air signs? And it's like not being afraid to let the past go. Don't be afraid. Whatever you was once used to, you've changed your paradigm. You've changed your way of thinking, that systematic way of thinking. You're done with it. You're done. And you basically taking control here. You standing and taking control. But there's a lot of stability coming. And some of you, the choices that you're going to make, family are not going to agree with your choices. It's not up to them. This is your life. But you are headed towards a lot of stability. With the Ace of Pentacles being here, the Nine of Pentacles being here, the Nine of Cups being here, you're headed towards a lot of stability. You're going to create and you're going to be led and guided. And this will happen for you because of the decisions that you made. All right, my air signs? Right, because of the decisions that you made. Yeah. It's something you're bored with. You become bored with something here. It's something you become bored with. You're no longer standing up. Like you're not settling. Let's say that. You're no longer settling. Yeah, justice, balance. That's right. That's gonna bring in your justice because you're no longer settling. Whether it's relationship or work, it could be both. You're not settling for less pay. You're not settling for the less treatment in the relationship. You're not settling for being codependent anymore. You're not settling. And you're rejecting anything that comes to you that's trying to put you in that energy of settling. You're in rejection mode. And you're stepping in your power. Strength card. Yeah, you have some fears, but those fears are going to you're going to walk away, and you're going to have some fears, air signs. But I feel like you're going to be strong enough to walk through those fears, even though fears may arise, okay? See, all fear of letting go of the past. Even though those fears may arise, and you may have people trying to work up against you too. A devil card is there for a reason. There's envy and jealousy here as you go about your way. But stay on the path. Stay focused. Justice is here. Ace of Pentacles, like I said. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, some of you are becoming single. Okay, stay on the path. When the fears arise, and they will. All right, it's all a part of the plan from the divine. When it arises, walk through it. Do what scares you. Walk through it. All right? And I tell you that from experience. Walk through it, yeah. A lot of third-party energy here to where others may have gotten positions that you were supposed to get. Someone else may have gotten promotion that you were supposed to get. Like they passed you by. They passed you up on purpose. See, because there is purpose for you. You have a purpose. And your purpose may not be to work for other people anymore. Okay? And so with this third party energy here, with the Three of Cups, okay, there may be other people that you need to do away with as well, that they're not as trustworthy as you may think. Okay? And this is going to bring you into union with yourself. Because remember, you're coming out of a codependency energy. That's what you're coming out of. You don't want to settle for that. Because you don't want people to make you feel like you owe them something, right? Yeah, creation, sacral chakra, that's where you create from. Okay? Yeah, higher self, spiritual strength. That's that Nine of Wands. I called it out earlier because at first I said Nine of Wands in the beginning. That was the Nine of Swords. This is the Nine of Wands. Spiritually, so your higher self is going to allow you. All you got to do is go with the flow. Don't go against the current. Go with the current. Okay? Spiritual wisdom and knowledge, spiritual downloads, spiritual leadership, okay? Being led, okay? Stay focused, spiritual strength. And you may want to give up, but the Most High not going to let you give up. Ask for strength. Someone may be trying to work up against you. Ask for strength. The Most High is going to give you that strength. Those downloads, you will be guided. You will be guided, air signs, and make sure to get you some rest. Y'all need to rest. Somebody here needs to rest. There's an energy of exhaustion. You need to rest. Make sure you're getting rest because you've been in this energy for quite some time. Somebody's been in this energy of worry, trying to figure it all out, wanting change and not sure how to pursue it. The Most High is going to lead you right on up out of it. If you want change, you got it. And change don't always look like what you asked for. Because when you ask for change, change comes with conflict. Change comes with fears and uncertainties. And that's why I say when the fears arise, and they will, walk through it. You can do this. And this is going to bring you in tune with yourself. Spiritually, it's going to bring you in tune with yourself. You're going to love yourself for this. You're going to wonder, why didn't I do this sooner? But there's a time for everything. So don't beat yourself up about it. There's a time for everything. But see, you're moving with purpose now. You're moving with purpose, and it's like you're getting that permission and that guidance from on high. So you can't go wrong. And if it's meant for you to get with someone, the Most High will send that person on your path. Okay? Because you have the Two of Wands here, choosing a different path. So if it's meant for you to be with someone, go ahead and go with the flow of what you're dealing with. The Most High will bring you that person if you're meant to be with someone. Some of you need to be single. You need to learn how to be on your own, in your own energies. And that way you can work out some things spiritually that does arise within you. Those fears, you can work on it better when you're on your own. Because being with someone in a relationship all the time and never having time to yourself, you don't get a chance to sort out your real true feelings. Understand, why do I feel this way? Why does this keep happening? Where is this coming from? Because there's distractions to keep you from thinking about it, to keep you from feeling those feelings. But when you are alone and you're dealing with only yourself and your own energy, sitting with yourself, you can begin to Hangman, Pisces energy again. You can end up and begin to pay attention to what it is you feel. And then you begin to question, why do I feel this way? There's a reason. And I believe some of you have done that. And if you haven't, you will. All right, my air signs. So I hope something was said that could help you guys, okay? That will give you clarity and bring you encouragement. I want to encourage you to go with the flow, especially when it comes to spiritual wisdom and downloads. Go with the flow. If you go with the Most High Mother and Father, you cannot go wrong. It's when you're in resistance that things can just go bad for you. But if things are falling apart, let it fall, because the Most High will show you how to rebuild. I saw the Emperor card at the bottom. Emperor is a builder. All right? The Emperor builds empires. Yeah, I saw the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. This is someone who builds an empire. This is the strength that you will be in. The Most High Mother and Father is not going to let you fall. Okay? You might feel like you're falling, but you're not. They will catch you. And then behind it is the Ace of Cups. See, I told you, you're going to have love come in if that's what you want, but you need to learn to be on your own first. And some of you, you may have been in relationships, and then you get out that relationship, you get into another relationship, and you ain't never spend no time by yourself. Okay? It's time. And here it is, Hermit at the bottom. See, that's being with self. That's self-discovery. Spiritual wisdom, spiritual knowledge, spiritual guidance, downloads. Oh yeah, baby. Air signs, you own it. You own it. So don't let nobody come in and try to confuse you otherwise with this devil card here. Don't let nobody come in and try to confuse you otherwise. You are set. You right where you need to be. Trust yourself. And until next time, take care.